Hi everyone, I wanted to share with you my Your Paper Pantry October ATCs for the two groups, and I host the ATC swap on the yourpaperpantry.ning.com site. That's Roxy's site. So the theme was breast cancer awareness or sewing, and I kind of incorporated both. So what I started out with is a American Crafts a white cardstock, and it's textured on one side, and on the textured side I stamped with a stamp from Red River Rubberworks. Art washes away from the soul the dust of everyday living. And then I edged one set in spun sugar distress inks with my little dauber, and the other set with milled lavender. Then the little measuring tape banner, which is on 1/8 inch dimensional foam. This stamp is also from River City Rubberworks, and it's a 3-inch little segment. I stamped that also on White American Crafts cardstock with VersaFine. Both were stamped with VersaFine ink. And then I tore it by hand and edged the torn pieces, the torn edges, with each of the distress colors, the milled lavender and the spun sugar. And then these roses started out looking like this, and that's the code FM 00163, and they're from Wild Orchid Crafts. It's a cream with a pink center, and then I added flocking to it, and the flocking that I used is the Doodlebug Crafts, and this one is cupcake flock. So I edged that, and then the little bit of glimmer that you see is using these eyeshadows from Dollar Store, and these are LA colors, and this one is Lollipop, that's the pink one, and the purple one is Grape Jelly. And this is what they look like inside. There's a little brush and an applicator, and all I did is brush over the skeleton leaves and a little bit of on the roses. See, just a little hint. So the skeleton leaves have been brushed with it, and then these tiny little wooden spools have the Divine Twine, also from Wild Orchid Crafts, and this is in pink and lavender. So, and then these tiny little clothespins, wooden clothespins. So that's a slight variation for each of the two groups. This one's in pink, this one's in lavender. And my information's on the back. I'll be posting a separate video for the individual groups of all the ATCs. I've received every single one of them, including the ones from Australia, so they will be going postal, I believe, today, if not tomorrow. So if you have any questions about any of the products that I used, or if you want to stop by and join us on Your Paper Pantry, which I will include a link in the description below. I will include a listing of all the products that I used on my blog, which I'll also provide a link in the description below, only because it's easier to post it on my blog along with close-up photographs of each of the ATC cards. If you have any questions for me, please leave me a comment. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to stop by yourpaperpantry.ning.com.